Right, can you guys see my screen? I'll type in the chat box or whatever. I'll just give it a couple of minutes in case anybody else just wants to join in a second. Well, there's 10 of us now or whatever, so I'll just crack on anyway and do it now. So basically, I entered this trade. I'll just put this on the daily so the chart's not so messy so you can see what I'm talking about. I've entered this trade based on this harmonic pattern. It was a Gartley pattern, so the Gartley is an entry zone. So when it came down here, I wasn't, you know, over concerned. Although you can do without the drawdown, don't you? Can't you? Should I say? And normally I will put my entry in the middle of this zone, but for whatever reason, I've entered up there at the start. Anyway, so we had a bit of drawdown, but it seems like it's come back now. In any case, so the thing is now then, so we are in this trade as per like a harmonic pattern trade, and then we're looking to take the trade obviously up to take profit one, just there, bang. Now, about 9 out of 10 of these patterns will always hit take profit. You might get, you know, messing about for a while first, you know. In an ideal world, they'd go straight up and hit the TP, but a lot of the time they'll consolidate, even draw down. But ultimately, it's safe to say that price 9 out of 10 times is going to go here. That we know. So being as we know that, if price, when it does all this messing about in here, we could just keep buying it, buying the little moves, whoop, up. If we get it wrong and end up in a bit of drawdown because it comes back on us, I find most of the time it's okay because we're going with this trend up to take profit. So the trade will always come back to you. Now, let's go into don't never sell, by the way. Don't never go against what we know is more than likely going to happen. And that is price is going up to this level. Now, with all of that said, let's dig in a little bit deeper to the 15. We'll go into the 15-minute chart. Sorry, a bit messy, guys, but it's a bit messy because all the other patterns come in to play what I'm plotting out and one thing and another, but you'll have to bear with us. Well, look, we've just gone boom anyway. So I leave an order on. And what was happening was here, look, you can see that this is a support. It was a support and resistance level here on the left. I mean, that's just took off proper. Just 1 minute, I need to take the profit on that at least. Bang. See what I mean? When the numbers get big, take the profit. Don't worry about it. So that was 250 quid there, just right there. It was only a one lot as well. Anyway, so you're looking for support and resistance levels. Where did price stop here? So price stopped up here, look. So let's just put a line on there, see where that was. Again, hey presto, can we see on the left-hand side, look, this was, price had stopped there before, and there again. Now, so being as it's coming down, I'm saying it will come down to this level here, look, again there. So let's put another line on there. Let's put another line on there like that, bang. And look where price is now. Let's have a see. Price is at that level now. Now, you could potentially, because it was such a big candle, what I think I'll do, I will just wait a minute to see what it's going back above it, look, again. So I think price is going to range between this area now, look. So basically, once it looks like it's, how long we got left on the candle? So it's still 8 minutes left. Once price looks like it's going to respect this area here, let's even go down to the 5 minute and see. Here, look. Price will probably respect this area, i.e. not come back below it. So we can basically, if that starts to happen, I mean, we might just be on a total boom and it's going up, up, up and away. But once it looks like it's respecting this area, every time price comes close to it, buy again. When the numbers get big and you're happy with them, wherever that may be, bearing in mind it's probably like to bounce off this level for a little bit. So you just scalp between the two levels, look. Every time it comes down to here, you buy. Every time it goes up to there, you cash it in. You know, you collect the money. Or collect the money wherever you're comfortable to collect that money. When them numbers look big and you think, wow, that's some big money. Look at this. This is going to the moon now. So I kind of hope that that helps. Basically, just look to the left. Just look to the, as long as we're always buying, we're always going in the direction which price is going. Even if I enter here now and price comes, in fact, I probably will enter there right now. In fact, just a little lot, just a small lot, just because while I'm talking to you guys, I could end up like missing it or whatever. So I'll just put like a 0.5 on, just buy. Because I'm not scared. Why am I not scared? Enter, come on. Right, that's that. That's entered. So at least that's that sorted. So I'm not scared. Why am I not scared? Because ultimately I'm going with the trend. So it was only a small lot, if you notice. So ultimately, even if it comes back down to here, I'll just buy again to the support level. I just didn't want to be talking to you guys and this carry on going to the moon. Just get me some skin in the game at least. But essentially, look, it looks like it's going to drop back down to here now. Look, it'll probably stay above this level now, so it'll keep bouncing off this level. So when it comes to here, buy. Just buy. And then when the numbers get big, sell it. Buy, sell it. Bear in mind, though, we always keep our trade on from our small lot or whatever, however we're going with it. We always keep our trade on initially from this harmonic pattern. Because then that way, no matter what we do as well, we always collect the full money at least once. But then we use a second lot to just keep buying and selling, buying and collecting all of these little moves. Because these little moves amount to a lot. I mean, so I'm just thinking about this is off the cuff, guys. You know what I mean? So it weren't planned or anything. But I suppose this is how I want to roll in the future. I mean, let's go between these two lines I'd put on there, look, because we could find it doing that for a little bit in there. So just between these two lines is what? It's 22 pips. 22 pips. Now I contend this. We'll see what happens, but over the next hour or two, you could probably end up taking 22 pips off this, 4 or 5 times. And this is how you build your account. Well, this is how I built mine anyway, and it seems to work. Because we're only doing this, though, guys, based off the harmonic pattern. We're only entering trades off the harmonic pattern, and that way we feel that we're safe to do as we please, because we know ultimately price is going to go to TP1. So we just then get in amongst that as it's going up to TP1, just buying, cashing it in, buying and cashing it in, buying and cashing it in. If that all helps and makes sense, let's all get back to trading, shall we? Nice one, guys. Thanks for coming and everything. I hope that helps clear a few things up. Wicked. Respect.